Robert Podcast Show. My name is Brian. I'm here with Robert.
What's up, guys?
And today we have a lot of things on our agenda, and we're going to start off with video game news. So it was revealed today that at 9 a.m. Pacific and Central Time, a Nintendo Direct will be going up. Not just any Direct, a Pokemon Direct. So they just announced two Pokemon games that are coming to the Nintendo Switch. Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Sword. These two are not any remakes. They are Gen 6 Pokemon from now. So basically from Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, those characters are going into the new Pokemon game. I'm very excited because I've been wanting a Pokemon game on the Switch for a very long time. Not a Let's Go version, a normal Gen 6. I've been wanting this for a while, so I'm very excited. I don't know if I'm going to buy it yet. I'm still thinking about it because my mind is on the next game we're going to talk about in a second. But yeah, so I'm going to keep that under my radar, but I just want to get that out. A new Pokemon Switch game is now out. They're going to be announcing it around E3. They're going to be giving more info, so I just want to get that out the way. It was a 7-minute direct on information. Alright, next news. Reveal. MK11, back at it again with the reveals. Johnny Cage has been announced. Now, they put a small 3-minute trailer of his moveset. My god, this is the best Johnny Cage I've ever seen. His combos are one of the most craziest combos out of all the characters. He has a wrestler putting him in a full Nelson and punches him in the gut as a combo. What more can you get? And his fatality is a Hollywood action where he punches him, it reverses time, and then punches him again. And it does it a third time where he punches him in the head and throws it. It's so vicious, but it's a great, because Johnny Cage as a character, I love Johnny Cage. He's one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters. And they got his original actor. No fake actor. The original actor is the voice. So that's even better.
They said they're bringing back customizations. If they say customizations, I hope it is legit.
They have been talking about customizations for all characters this year, especially since Mortal Kombat 11 is a much faster paced game. I could definitely see some really cool skins for Johnny Cage. I could see it. I could see some badass, maybe an original skin, maybe from the older game. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe a Mortal Kombat 11 skin. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, maybe a MK1 skin of the start of it. Yeah, yeah. But my goodness. What a reveal. Johnny Cage confirmed for Mortal Kombat. We were nervous that his actor is going to be retiring. That rumor was false, and he is now back in the game with the original actor, and he looks fantastic. He looks a lot older, but his full attire looks fantastic. And he has a trophy that he stabs someone's in the heart. It's fucking amazing. When I saw that, he grabbed, it's either like a Slammy or I think it's like a Oscar or something. Grabbed it from the air and it slammed it once on the head and it stabbed him in the heart. It was so sick. That's one of his X-rays, by the way. And then he also has the wrestling X-ray where he turns into his wrestler attire, because he used to be a wrestler, and does some wrestling moves. It's fucking great. I love Johnny Cage. This reveal was much better than the Jade reveal. I like Jade. I'm a little iffy on her. I do like her combos. I'll say that. But they needed to go back to the original Jade. I'm happy she's back because she got snubbed on the anniversary. She got snubbed. I'm happy she's back. But I need she's not as popular, but she is popular. A lot of people love Jade. I love Jade. My friends can even say they love Jade. So, alright, so that's really it. But Johnny Cage's reveal was a great success. I loved every minute of it. And when the beta comes out, I can't wait to play him. Alright, moving on. Just today, the update finally came out. February 27th, Fire Pro has finally got the Fire Promoter. GM mode is now in Fire Pro Wrestling. Now, what does this mean? Well, it's a chance to make a universe out of Fire Pro with guys like Okada, Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes. You can go all creative, and they have their own buying system with businesses making money. It's all about economics. It's very cool. I saw trailers of it, but I was wondering when they were going to release it. They finally released it. It took them a while because they needed to develop it, which is fine. They had to push it back because it was supposed to be, I believe, a January release, but they had to push it back a month because they weren't done with it. So they finished it now. It's out on the Fire Pro. It was one of the updates you get. When you get the deluxe edition, you do not have to pay for it. But if you did not get the deluxe edition, you have to pay for it, unfortunately. But it's only, I think it's like only $7. I think it's not even bad. It's an extension. Yes. If you want me and Rob, let us know. If you want me and Rob to test out the Fire Promoter and let you know if it guy's any good, let us know in the comments. We'll definitely do a test on it. But I just want to get that out of the way. Fire Promoter is finally in the game. After months of announcing it, it's finally in the game. So me and Rob, probably me after Rob after this stream, I'm gonna go test it and take a look, get a little sneak peek. Okay, let's get to the wrestling news. Big news on Raw today. We'll start with the first news. Roman Reigns has been reinstated and back on Monday Night Raw. Now, what does this mean down the line? Well, it could mean two things. It could be he could be at WrestleMania and maybe help Seth, or he could be watching above as Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins go on a clash. Now, as you know, we have not seen much build from the Seth Rollins match and Brock, because Brock hasn't been on TV. Brock has not been on TV. Seth has been barely on TV because Seth, he's kind of injured right now. So he hasn't really done much because he's been injured. He did get a little bit of action last night. He did the stomp. It didn't ruin his leg or anything. So that's good. So that's mean his leg is in process of being ready for Mania. And it felt so great to see Roman get over with that crowd.
That pop he got, oh my god.
The pop he got when he announced he's reconnected and ready to go, and then the thing he did later in the night with Drew, Bobby Lashley, and Baron Corbin. I hate that. I hate that group. But looking Roman looks super good. I even did the ooh wah because I don't usually do it. But it was so good, I did it on my own. I said it before. When he comes back and he announces I'm reinstated to go and wrestle again, he's gonna get the biggest pop of his career. And there it is. So now people have high hopes for Roman. I also have high hopes for Roman. So I feel very good. But congrats to Roman for coming back. Leukemia is a very tough situation. Actually, on Twitter, someone put this English developers from a school put up how leukemia works. There's different types of forms of leukemia. There's the ones that are very long, have to wait, and then there are the short versions. Roman got the short end, where he only takes him a year to get back, which they did. They found him much earlier, and he's healed up. He looked very good, and he doesn't look like he's struggling. He looks very good. Was this all planned? I don't think so. This fake rumor of it was all staged, bullshit. BS. If Dave Meltzer reports it's all staged, lies. They're like, I think he's readmission. And could we see him at WrestleMania 35? I'm not sure. He might be there as a manager. I don't know. But he looks good. So he's definitely ready to get back into the title hunt. That's all I'm going to say. The big dog's ready to hunt. Alright, now this and the Roman thing were my two favorite segments. The Animal's back. Yeah! That is right. Ric Flair's party. Ric Flair crashed. Someone crashed his party. Now, everybody said this is Becky Lynch's time to crash the party. She got arrested earlier in the night, so there was no sign of Becky Lynch. Who crashed the party? Dave Bautista. Dave Bautista. The most shocking moment of Raw. I did not expect Dave Batista to send a message to Hunter. I thought the match was off. I thought there's no way they're doing this. Batista has too much money. He's doing Hollywood. No way. I guess not. He's taking a break from Hollywood, and he's going to come back to WWE and have his match with Triple H at Mania. That when I saw Batista dragging Flair, I'm like, oh my god, heel Batista is back. I'm happy.
Heel Batista is the shit.
Oh my god, don't even get me started. Heel Batista is the shit, bro. It is the absolute best version of Batista. It really is. There's no doubting it. It's the best part of Batista in his character. If you don't make him a heel, it's not gonna work. When you make him a heel, he could cut badass promos. He could be that Hollywood douchebag that says, I make all the money, you guys don't. It's the same thing he did. So I feel happy for Batista. And there's definitely probably gonna be a Fastlane contract signing or something down the line. Maybe we could see Batista get some action against Triple H. We probably will. Don't know when, but definitely we will get that. Where Triple H and Batista finally face off. And he is scheduled for Raw next week, so I think he's going to cut a promo next week. His first promo in WWE in about... It's like 2 years, 5 years? I'm not sure. How long has it been? How long has it been?
SmackDown 1000.
So about a year. About a year. Because he
beat me.
Yeah. That was my favorite line of SmackDown 1000 because Triple H looked at him like, excuse me? Excuse me?
Triple H said, you want to go?
Now in this situation, who wins this match if they do it? Which it seems like it is.
Triple H.
Probably Triple H. Because Batista wanted the match. He's gonna get it. But is he gonna win? Probably not. They'll probably have a face. They'll probably have a face Triple H win it. To me.
Even though I don't want to see Triple H win that match.
I don't, but I get the point. I do get the point of him winning.
When was the last time he even won a WrestleMania match anyway?
Was he in the last WrestleMania? No, he had the tag match with Ronda, Kurt Angle, Stephanie. That was when Ronda made her debut. He tapped out, right? He tapped out to Kurt. So, I mean, we're definitely getting closer to Triple H taking helm because definitely I think in 2020, Vince is gonna do the XFL and then Triple H is gonna take helm. I think 2020 is the year or 2021. One of those years. Vince is gone. Vince is gonna go do the XFL while Triple H takes over the helm and makes his company great again. I could be wrong though.
Then when Vince comes back, he's gonna fuck everything up again.
He's gonna fuck everything up. Which I hope he doesn't come back. I hope he stays at XFL and just watches his son take over, make it a better brand. Cause him and I have faith in him and Shane to take the company in their hands and make it a masterpiece. So. Other than that, Raw was great. It was the best Raw I've seen in a very long time. I've hated Raw for a while, but this gave me hope for Mania now after watching this, because I'm definitely watching Mania now just for these two matches. For the women's match, for maybe the WWE Championship, because, by the way, we'll get to SmackDown, because there was some interesting stuff in SmackDown. I watched it, so I'll talk about it. And also, I'll be also watching it for the women's match, the Batista match, and the Seth Rollins-Brock match. Those are the three matches I'm going to be looking forward to, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's talk about SmackDown. SmackDown was interesting. It was a good show. I'll say it. It was a good show, as usual. It was a very interesting show, though. So let's start with the beginning of the show. So, as we know, or what we thought, it's already confirmed Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston is going to be Fastlane. That's not the case anymore. what happened was Vince came out and said, hey, I respect you for your 11 years to 10 years you've been working here. Yada, yada, yada. Goes on this big rant saying, we respect what you've been doing. But I have a replacement. He took out Kofi. Shane couldn't do anything. He took him out of the match and put a returning babyface tweener, Kevin Owens. By the way, that tattoo's looking badass as hell. Ooh, he lost a lot of weight. He looks very good. Good job, Kevin Owens, for getting your weight loss. You were a fatty before. Not anymore. You're looking good. You're looking slim. Anyway, he's a face. He's a tweener right now. He's probably will turn heel down the line, but he's neutral. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, this is interesting. Then I'm like, okay, New Day might have just got screwed here. But then I thought, maybe a triple threat. I don't know. We're not sure. It could be a triple threat. It could not. It could be just a singles match between Daniel Bryan and KO. And then, of course, later in the night, Kofi said, I want to have a match with D-Bry. Vince said no, and they're going to have a tag match. So then, for the first time, a weird combo, Kevin Owens and Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan and Rowan. Was interesting. Good match. Owens looked very good. His new finisher, it's a Stone Cold Stunner. I don't know how to feel about that. He finished the match like that. So basically, Daniel Bryan was going to go for that running knee, the knee plus. He missed it and got reversed into a Stone Cold Stunner and knocked him out. I don't know how to feel about Kevin Owens having a stunner as a finisher. Don't know how to feel about that. I can't honestly tell you how to feel about that. Like, it looked good, but it's like Kevin Owens doing a stunner. It's like John Cena doing that jumping stunner that he did when he was U.S. champion. That kind of weird. It was strange. It was strange. That's all I can say. But if that is his new finisher, instead of calling it the stunner, what are y'all gonna call it? I don't know. Point is, Owens maybe, I don't know. Moving on. So Owens looked great. He looks very slim. I love his tattoo. That's my favorite part about the new Owens. He has a badass tattoo on his arm and makes him look like a fucking heel. It looks so sick. I was like, yo, I see you, Owens, with that ink. He looked good. He looked good. And he looked good. So, and then also, we had another return. The Hardy Boys. They reunited. Matt Hardy looking slim. He lost some weight. He was very underweight and could not do the swanton because he was overweight. His back couldn't take it. But since he lost so much weight, he looks so slim. He looks great. He looks great for his age. So the Hardy Boys reunited. Jeff was doing nothing on SmackDown. But now since Hardy have reunited, they could get some more firepower on that tag team division because, I don't know, they have the talent, they're just not using it. So now this new tag team thing is Miz, Shane, Usos, Hardy Boys, Gargano, Ciampa, and I'm guessing Aleister Black and Ricochet? I'm not sure. I don't know if they're going to be a main team, but that'll probably be. But that's their small tag team, and you got Sanity and them in the background. So I like this Hardy Boys reunite. I think Jeff definitely needed this. I don't know how long they're gonna go with this. It could be for a while, it could be months. I'm honestly not sure, but it felt good to see Matt looking slim, looking great. It's good to see Matt. It's good to see Matt back. So good job, Matt Hardy. All right. Okay. Is there anything else I need to talk about SmackDown? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Ricochet took on Aleister Black. They beat the weird team of Rusev and Nakamura.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was weird. Ricochet and Aleister Black picked up the win. They are still undefeated. There was supposed to be a match between Johnny Gargano and Cesaro, but it got nicked because they wanted to do the Hardy Boys in the bar. So that was another thing that I saw. It was supposed to be Gargano, Cesaro, but it got nicked because they wanted to do the Hardy Boys return. So Johnny kind of lost some TV time, but I think he's going to be advertised for Raw next week. So we'll see more of the NXT guys on Raw. So that's okay. That's good.
The main event: Rowan, Bryan, Owens, Kingston.
That's what I talked about. Interesting.
They did win that tag team match.
They did, but it was weird seeing Owens and Kingston working together as a cohesive unit.
I know something wrong with Kevin Owens. He's wearing a white wrist tape.
He was looking like Kevin Steen again. He was looking like that badass Kevin Steen. He used to wear white wristband. He used to be that badass guy on Ring of Honor. He was such a good guy. I miss Kevin Steen. He was a fucking badass. So anyway, but yeah, he used to wear white wrist tape with no knee pads. He was that much of a badass. But yeah, he wore no knee pads. It was interesting. You don't ever see Kevin Owens with no knee pads. So other than that, SmackDown was very good. Raw was actually very good. So both shows were great, which surprised the hell out of me. But you can't pass up a Roman return and a Batista return. Like, come on now. You can't do that.
How I did not know that he was there? Because they kept him hidden.
They kept him hidden. They knew they were talking behind backs of contracts, and I believe he signed a contract with them. So now he's basically back. He's basically back for the WrestleMania match. He can either re-sign with them, maybe go in the Hall of Fame, or he can leave and go do his Hollywood business, where he does Guardians of the Galaxy and other movies like that. We're not sure, though. So it depends on what Batista wants to do. Let's get some movie news out the way. Another trailer for Detective Pikachu had Mewtwo in it. I think he might be the villain. He might be the villain. I don't know. He looked badass, though. He might be the villain causing havoc in the town, which makes sense as Mewtwo. Mewtwo's not really a good guy in a way. He's actually a bad guy. So Mewtwo might be the heel in the movie. Another movie that's coming out is Captain Marvel in 10 days. I'm gonna actually go watch that. That looks very cool. Even though a lot of people have a problem of a woman starring in the movie, I don't know why they have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that at all. They're sexist, I swear. But I don't think it's gonna sell as good as Avengers, but I think it's gonna do good. I think it's gonna sell good. Maybe as equals Aquaman. I don't know. And so keep it at that. We get closer to the movies and stuff. There's what else? Get closer to the Chucky remake and other movies like that. We haven't heard anything about the Jason movie. I mean, not the Jason movie. The Michael Myers trilogy yet. We haven't heard anything about that yet. That's probably gonna get announced between the summer. That's what they usually announce it.
Even though the Red didn't get the same record yet.
Right, they don't have the same. Exactly. Let me check if there's any other movies coming out this month besides Captain Marvel. How You Dragon Dragon did very good. Battle Angels did very good.
Speaking of Chucky, 24 the Child Play TV series on Sci-Fi.
There is. I saw that. No. If it's the original actor, good. If not, no, it's not gonna work. Cause they couldn't even get the original actor for freaking what is it? For the remake. They couldn't get the original actor. They got some other guy. They didn't put who it was, but they got some other dude doing Chucky. So I'm honestly not sure now. But those are the really, cause like on Metacritic they really went awfully bad for Captain Marvel, despite the fact it's a women's movie, which I don't know why they have a problem with women being the movie. I don't get it. It's just a woman. There's no problems with that. It's like a sexist thing. I don't know. It's a sexist thing. I don't know. I honestly don't know why. But, hey. So, we also get closer to Avengers,
That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be good. Avengers Endgame. Oh, almost forgot. Forgot about this. We got freaking John Wick in May. Oh, hell yeah. Forgot about that. John Wick Chapter 3. I've been talking about other movies. I forgot about John Wick. I'm gonna have to watch that. And also, it was announced 5 hours ago, Keanu Reeves is gonna be one of the story, Toy Story characters. I'm not sure which one though. He's gonna be Duke Kaboom? Duke Kaboom? Who the hell is Duke Kaboom? Is it that little straw dude that they put in the trailer? Is it that little guy? Is that him? Oh, Jesus Christ. So Keanu Reeves is gonna play that? John Wick? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay then. Because I was asking that Kabooey guy, I'm guessing that's the straw dude. That small little straw dude. Yeah, he's the discontinued toy that looks like a straw. Okay then.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It does. They got Tom Hanks, of course, for Woody, Tim Allen for Buzz Lightyear, Jonah for Jesse, Anna for Little Beep Boop. There's Keanu Reeves for the... They also did get Jordan Peele, which is a very, very, very good guy. I like Jordan Peele. He's a cool dude. And they got
Peele.
yeah, yeah. They got Keegan. Keegan and Jordan on the show. So I don't know what they're gonna be. They got Keegan Michael K, aka Peele Keegan. They got both. They got both of them on Toy Story.
No, I'm talking to Brian.
We're doing a podcast. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to talk about?
I'm talking to Brian.
We're doing a podcast.
I'm just doing party, like, singing MC Hammer and okay.
Oh God, they were singing FC Hammer. Why?
I have no idea.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to turn that on.
He's on the...
No shit, I'm on. Hello, we're doing a podcast. I literally just said that. We're about to wrap up right now. New games. Check it now. This game named Anthem did very bad.
No.
This game by EA/BioWare, Anthem, is one of the most glitchiest Halos I've ever seen. It is so glitchy. It's worse than Halo. And Halo's very good. I thought this would be like the next Halo. The flying is definitely Halo. And the attacks are Halo. But everything else is just a glitchy mess. It's supposed to be a Destiny. You know, like how Destiny 2 was a loot shooter? It was supposed to be one of that. But Destiny has very good loot. This game has no loot.
Brian talking about a weird looking...
Ty will know it. It's Anthem. He'll know what it is. He's seen it.
It's Anthem.
You know Anthem, Ty? Yeah, that broken mess. I'm talking about that.
I was gonna play back that. No.
Don't do it. Don't do it. If you want to get into a game like that, play Destiny. Destiny's the way to go. Because Destiny has way better loot. Oh shit, I forgot another game that's coming out. Tom Clancy, The Division 2. Forgot about that. That's
the first one. I didn't like it.
Well, The Division 2 looks way better than the first one. I'm still giving it a chance. I'm gonna have to play it first, and I'll let you know if you should buy it. Cause I got Rainbow Six back.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 3. Free next month.
Wait. Say it again. Say it again. What's free?
Did you say Ty?
Hey.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered.
Oh, Call of Duty.
Modern Warfare Remastered is free next month? Raw! I have that game with Infinite Warfare. I have that game. I don't want to reload it though. I'm gonna wait until it free comes out and I'll download it myself. That's a
Infinite Warfare.
that's Call of Duty 4 remastered. That's basically my favorite Call of Duty remastered. It's good. It's more of a war style though.
I don't like Infinite Warfare.
It's better. It's definitely better than Infinite Warfare for sure. The remaster is much better. But yeah, that game's coming out free next month. I will totally download that. I'm gonna play that. But yeah, so in early March, the Division 2 open beta starts. It should be interesting. It should be interesting. So yeah, it should be interesting. I believe I signed up for the open beta. I should be getting a code very soon.
We can hear you.
What is he making? Tell him to say it again.
Almost done.
John Moxley moveset.
Oh God. Okay then. Here, let me see. Can I sign up for the open beta?
I'm about to give me that Spyro trilogy.
Yeah, I saw you were playing the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. How is it? Does it give you childhood? It gives you childhood memories.
Yeah, it does.
That's good.
It's hard as fuck.
No, it is because I played the first one. It's It's fun, but it's difficult. It's the most difficult Crash out of all the Crashes, and then the third one was one of the easiest. Yeah, Warped. Another game that also looks very good is Cyberpunk 2077. This game looks fucking amazing.
You know what game I want? Days Gone.
Oh yeah, Days Gone. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I don't know if I'm gonna get it yet. I think it's like a really cool survival game. It's kind of like a what's a game? I think it's what was the name of that game that they had on Xbox? Shit, I can't remember it. It's like, I think it's like a, what is it, like a zombie survival or something? Let me see. Yeah, it's like a zombie survival.
Dead Island.
Yeah, it's like Dead Island. Yeah, it's an open world survival.
I hated Dead Island. I could not beat that game. No.
You hated Dead Island? I love Dead Island.
I could not beat it. I mean, I like it.
I beat it. I beat it. The open world zombies was so good.
I started this chapter one.
Well, man.
Another game that's also coming out this year is Rage 2. That's an old game.
Oh my God.
That game
The
looks so
Rage-
sick.
The first one drove me crazy.
The first one from Bethesda was very good. I can't wait for the second one. Second one looks way better than the first one. Like, the gameplay itself looks really good.
I played the first one on the PS3, and
Me
the
too.
installing time took forever.
I don't think Rage 2 is that big of a solid Fies. I think it did take a while. I don't think it's that big though, because I looked at the gigabytes. It's not that big. It's actually smaller than the PS3 one, but not by much. It's not gonna take that long though, unless your internet is very bad. But my internet's pretty good, so I shouldn't have a problem. They're gonna be coming out with a download. There's gonna be going to the download festival in Australia next month. They're gonna reveal more stuff. It comes out in May for PS4.
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
Yeah. So on March 11th, it's going to Sydney, Australia, and I think people are gonna be able to play it. That's actually cool. I wonder what people are gonna say. They're gonna be able to get a free demo and play it. I wonder what they're gonna say. Should be good. But it comes out May 14th. So there's a lot of good games coming out. So I guess let me wrap it up. Let's wrap it up with the NXT news. So as we know, Velveteen Dream won the North American Championship last week. he won the title. He beat Johnny Gargano clean.
Velveteen Dream.
The dream era has begun.
Yeah, we know you're happy with that, guy.
No shit. I mean, I'm happy. I love Velveteen Dream. I'm happy as hell with that. I know, right? Alright, so a little spoilers. I'm gonna be telling you the teams in the Dusty Road Classic. The teams are Mustache Mountain, Street Profits, Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch, The Forgotten Sons, DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Heel Gargano, Undisputed Era, Ricochet and Aleister Black, so they're actually a team, and Fabian Aichner and this Bachelor dude. Those are the 8 teams that are in the tournament. 2 winners will go to the semis, and then the finals will be at TakeOver against the War Raiders. So the winner will face the War Raiders. So yeah. So that's what's going on. Those are the teams. And also, plans right now, we're not sure what the plans are for Velveteen Dream right now. So let me wrap it up. So that is gonna do it for the Brian and Robert podcast. Another great podcast. What a great 2 nights this week. Raw and SmackDown was great.
Nothing has ever surprised me in my life than Raw actually having a good show on Monday.
I ain't gonna lie. You're not wrong. I watched it because of Roman and a maybe surprise.
No, I did not.
I didn't know either. I didn't know either. No, I didn't predict that. I thought it was gonna be Becky Lynch. I thought Becky Lynch was gonna crash it and start up with Charlotte, but they switched everything.
You did not know.
I didn't know either.
Charlotte, she was not even there.
No, she was on SmackDown. She wasn't even there. The only 2 women that were there was Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey.
I can see this next week. Since it comes out because of Triple H. He plays, so I didn't get invited to the party. So I gotta take my rage out on
Yeah,
you.
he just gets angry. He gets on a rage. He wants to kill somebody. Like literally, just goes off on Hunter.
Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Why don't you like in a couple of years, Rob will be dealing with the copyright claim for himself?
Oh God. Deal with it, copy claim. I could see that. Deal with it.
Rob's character just put on Jack and deal with it.
I thought about doing that. Hey guys, tune in later when we do part 5 of Crash Bandicoot Extreme. So that's gonna be good.
Yeah, and tune in to wherever I actually stream the game with WWE again.
Whenever you get your mic with faster.
Hey, I'm gonna start posting videos of playing WWE Supercard and NBA Live now. Those actually got like almost 20 views on each.
Yeah, people like to see reactions too.
I started a reaction channel, I just never actually promoted it like my main channel. Kind of forgot about it.
Alright, so let me wrap this up. Alright, so thank you for joining us for the podcast. So basically, more Universe coming out soon. Money in the Bank is coming up this Sunday, and yeah, so we're out.